Nearly 400 law enforcement officers raced to the Uvalde school shooting, but what they did or did not do that day is drawing criticism from lawmakers and teachers.
The preliminary report by the Texas House Investigative Committee cites egregiously poor decision-making that resulted in more than an hour of chaos, ending with 21 lives lost.
Gerald Harris is live with reactions and questions that some folks still have. Gerald.
Yeah, amid changing narratives surrounding the school shooting in Uvalde, we are getting a clearer picture of what took place that day and the failures that led to the deaths of students and teachers. With just a few weeks left until the start of the new school year, the weight of what happened during the school shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde remains heavy.
The reaction to the findings is just utter heartbreak.
A 77-page report by the House committee places blame for multiple failures on law enforcement, Robb Elementary staff, and the shooter's family and friends.
What more do you want us to do?
The Texas State Teachers Association says responsibility lies in preventing the next school shooting.
Why is it always putting the blame on something besides what we know can help us, raising the law, the age for getting these weapons?
Governor Greg Abbott is responding to the findings, calling the committee's report beyond disturbing and raised serious concerns about the response that day.
This man, Greg Abbott, doesn't have the fortitude or the will to do the right thing for our kids. It's a disgrace, and he shouldn't be in office anymore.
State Senator Roland Gutierrez is calling out Governor Greg Abbott for his lack of focus on Uvalde. But the Uvalde state lawmaker insists the failures by Texas DPS and other law enforcement agencies should be held to account.
Over the course of these 77 minutes, it's a long time, somebody at DPS was saying, go in, don't go in. We need to know, the public needs to know how this agency that has plussed up employees along the border in Operation Lone Star, this agency that failed their children, and we need to know who is responsible.
House Speaker Dade Phelan, who commissioned the investigation, says in a statement, in part, the investigative committee has equipped the Texas House with the facts our chamber needs to continue to respond to this tragedy in the coming months and during the 2023 legislative session. And Governor Greg Abbott says the House report will be used to implement school safety, public safety, and access to mental health and assessment. Now, Governor Greg Abbott did not mention in his statement the access to AR-15 or other gun safety measures many people will have voiced their opinions on. Back to you.
Safe to say a lot of people want a lot of changes. Gerald Harris reporting live. Thank you so much.